Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, and as always, I'm your dude, Light Liger, and today I'm gonna be reviewing this platform called Evonodes. And Evonodes is a shared Masternode slash staking service. And in this video, we are going to be going through the actual platform, the coins that they support, and obviously giving my personal opinion about them as I've been a user since 2019. But let's get started. The best place is probably the fees, because I've reviewed a lot of these shared Masternode and staking platforms in the past. All of them tend to have their own fees and payout frequencies and everything regarding that. So they differ a lot. Obviously, all of them have a very different selection of coins. So that usually forces you to perhaps use different platforms at the same time. And obviously, that kind of alleviates the risk between them. And the fees are pretty low here because basically everything that they are using the money for is for the actual servers and apparently coffee. And basically there's a 4% staking fee on pools. Stack of Stake, which we reviewed not too long ago, for example, has 15% on some of these pools. And $2 fee on the Masternode rewards, which is basically paid on, on a monthly basis. So basically 0.06 per day. Per full Masternode on the actual platform. And shared pools can also make you a lot more money than staking alone, because the rewards are being, you have more chances of actually getting those blocks, in case you didn't understand how it basically works out. So let's actually jump into the actual dashboards so we see how it actually looks like. Now, for the full disclaimer, they are working on Evonodes 2.0, which have a lot of different updates, but that has been delayed. At this point, I believe Jesus' second coming is going to be happening sooner than Evonodes 2.0, but hey, maybe one day it will come out, but it's kind of like, okay, guys, pretty long we have waited for it. But and then you can basically like deposit certain coins and earn the rewards on another one. A lot of interesting things that they have built it out for the 2.0, but I have no idea when it's going to be coming out. So here we have the kind of like the main dashboard. It shows us the invested amount, how much rewards you have made here on the bottom. So withdrawals and rewards. And here you can see basically all the transactions that are happening. So I am getting daily rewards. Today alone, I have made 3 rewards here, which is pretty nice. And then we have obviously rewards going back down a longer time period. You can also change the chart here to show you the rewards for last 30 days, for instance, to kind of give you an idea how much you're earning. And then it also shows you how much you're actually earning out of the pool. So 2.62 here. And obviously the pool fee, which we already talked about. And currently 12 people that have Shardcoin on their pool. Obviously, very bullish on Shardcoin. I have half of my Shardcoin basically here on the pool, gaining some interest. Other ones are on my Infinity wallet. And basically, I don't like, I've been very clear about it. I don't like QT wallets. I just don't like it. That type of a staking, having that wallet open for a multiple period of time is not the thing for me. So I'm going to be just risking it rather than putting it in the platform. As far as I know, Evonodes has not been hacked a single time in their history. Platforms like StakeCube have been hacked twice. There was a problem with a coin called Zcoin, known as Firo, with Evonodes, but all of those funds were paid back to the users that were made through that. So I basically, the things that I lost, I didn't really lose. They paid it out of their own pockets. And this wasn't the hack. They kind of like lost their private keys or something between those lines. But let's go through a bit of the coins that are being supported. So we're going to be looking into the actual pools page to show you what's basically being supported here. Now, I've been a pretty critical individual regarding some of these platforms and the coins that they have supporting. I've said that maybe if you're running a staking platform, you probably should think about things like Tezos and Cardano and all of these types of different currencies that are basically using the POS model, but it seems to be very circulating on that whole Masternode proof of stake coins of that 2017 era when that was really hot. Now, there are a lot of big coins here. We have, for example, PivX, Syscoin are ones. I've used these pools for a lot of times. And once they have actually more coins, they actually form a Masternode and then the rewards will actually go up. Lux coin is another one that I still hold in here, currently worth $5. I mean, that coin was around $100 worth back in the day, and it's been one of those coins has not really pumped out during this run at all, so I have to really dump it at some point. Then we have something like Gold Poker here. Loki is another good coin. Colossus, I guess. We have also 4, which we have covered on the channel before. We have Diamond, Zuez. These are kind of like trash tier. Live Notes, obviously, a scammy coin. Then we have Tritium, Crypto Sports, kind of like also a bit of a lower end. Masternodes. Deviant, I guess we could say, it's a bit more like an esports betting coin. That's also a bit more established one. We have Rapids, very popular. Pack coin here as well. That's another coin that basically I actually have some of it in here on my portfolio, actually, but I'm going to be looking at that in a second. And basically, then we have Firo, which I talked about, that they lost the money, but they, brought it back. Then we have Pink coin, which is totally dead project at this point. And then we have also Qtum, very interesting pick out here, but another coin that you might want to stake on their platform. So those are basically the coins that are being supported. It's pretty easy to use, so you just go into your own dashboard and then you just choose a coin that you desire to use, like Pack coin here, for instance, and then you just get the deposit address and basically you copy it, and then you just send the money, and it will take obviously a couple of minutes until it shows up on the actual dashboard. There's a bit of a delay. It doesn't take it directly from the feed of the actual explorers, so it will show you once there has been like enough times of confirmations and things like that. And apparently I did sell actually my pack already. Still waiting for that Netflix documentary to come out of the cryptos, which is going to be featuring them. But the platform is pretty easy to use, and then there's also the profile page, which goes into all of these balances, the withdrawal amounts, and everything you basically need to note. Deposit history, withdrawal history, account settings, so you can choose all the fiat currencies you desire. There's APY as well, generating new keys, okay. And then there's security, obviously, 2-factor authenticators also, available. And then there's like access logs and reports. Nothing really interesting to cover. And they also have a coin votings. I think these have been out for a while now, so they are not currently voting anything as of right now for voting for new things. And then there's some type of a user survey page where you can leave some feedback about the platform in case you actually so want to. But that's pretty much like the actual platform and what it needs to be said about it. If I remember right, the Evonodes team also has gone transparent. There's actually streams that you can watch in their YouTube where they have done face reveals. So it's a pretty trusted team, and as I said, no hacks so far. And it's a pretty good platform. I don't think the fees are too high or anything. And I've just been holding my shard coin here mostly as of right now, and also I think I've viewed my PVAC census coin here as well, because those are 2 coins, for instance, while they are very popular in their own category, a lot of platforms don't actually have shared pools for them. So yeah, so in some circumstances, if you have very low amounts of funds, shared Masternodes can make you a lot more money than staking them alone, just FYI. But obviously risks are always involved when you don't hold your own coins, and in case there's like an airdrop or something, it doesn't mean that Evonodes is supporting it. Let's say like the 4 graphene airdrop that is currently ongoing with that Masternode coin. But that is pretty much my rundown of this actual platform, and yeah, so please subscribe, like, you know what to do. And when Evonodes, and if it actually Evonodes happens to do the 2.0 release or launch, I will do review on that. But I don't know if they actually have stopped working on that. What is taking so long? I have no idea. But thanks for watching. I will be seeing you guys next time on the next video. Cheers.